extra abyss. Thank you for complete. Add a.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
My strength still fails me. Hard work is all there is
So
to
before
the
we
craft.
start our challenge, maybe I can do some farming first. Or we can try to do some character showcase or character testing for my new build setups. Anyways, we are going to do a farming for Colombina. So let's start with a boss. Maybe we can do it 2 or 3 rounds. Let's do with skirt for fast clear. Hello Eclipse, welcome to the stream. So now we have 28. We need at least 46, right? For Colombina. And we have 80. So we have to do at least 2 rounds for this boss. Maybe we can get our burst ready first. Thank you for the sub and likes. So it's a new day.
A little mood boost. Fulfill our pact. Get to work.
So now all the bursts ready. We can start. Wow. Welcome to the stream. So with the boss, this one. Frostnut Herald. Skirt main? Nope. I'm a Raiden man. But I'm using skirt for easy clear. Maybe if you want I can show you my Raiden after this.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Show no mercy. Fulfill our pact. The pinnacle of excellence. Onto the into the void. Merciless.
So we're done with our first layer. Let's try with Raiden. my favorite. Now we have our inventory ready. Alright, let's go with Raiden. Maybe we can get in one rotation.
Illusion shattered. Hands where I can see 'em. Final warning. I'm going in. Glory to the Shogun. Quiver. Inazuma shines eternal.
Almost 500k.
There is no escape.
No, there is no problem. How can we
We go.
make this thing
Let's
doesn't
light it up.
absorb our electro?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Adventure time. That's gonna hurt. Let's light it up. Adventure time. Justice will prevail. Stop right there. Everybody stand back.
I guess this dude
No
is
turning back.
yep.
Drop your weapons.
Immune to electro,
See ya.
so we can one shot.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Still we got our Benny right here,
Benny's
and I'm
adventure
building
team,
her.
assemble.
I'm building him with some damage. The Raiden is strong. Actually, I have her on C2. So here's the build. On 77 crit rate and 158 crit damage. I got her signature, and this is 4-piece emblem, C2, and 6-10-10 on her talent.
Adventure time.
So we're done with this boss. Let's see what can we do next.
Benny's adventure team, assemble.
Maybe we can test our new build, Setos. You have 2P? Maybe not. Sometimes I spend some of my money on this game. Let's see if we can get EM sense. But this one doesn't have double crit, so maybe no. And we have 251 EM.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
Where is this one? Or maybe we should do Kazuha. Let's try to compare with Amos Bow on this boss. I need Raiden Circlet. Been farming for a month.
Have you ever tried drawing in the sand from up high?
Maybe
It
you can use this one. What is it called? This one. Artifact Transmuter. If you are too lazy to build or farming. Oh. Maybe I should fill this first. How many days that we got left? 4 days to go. So for the chocolate, we need 3. Maybe if you are lucky enough.
Incredible beautiful sight. But you need to pick somewhere less exposed to the wind.
Let's get our elemental burst ready.
Illusion shut. I see everything.
I already used it on Alekino. On what? On what artifacts? Is it
Do you hear that?
circlet or goblet or
Something's
something
going
else?
on over there.
Which pills?
I'm gonna go check it out. Early bird gets the worm.
Circlet. So you're struggling with a circlet. For me, I usually use this one to build the goblet, since it's very hard to get on set goblet. Can you check my build? Sure. You can drop your UID. Maybe this one. Oh no. Yeah, I used to create the goblet from that thing, but got this one, the better artifact instead. So I'm using this for Escoffier, and skirt got this, and Riot's D2, which is cryo goblet on set. If I remember, I got him 5 piece as for now. Yep, 5 piece. Let's see your build. This one, Kirito. So are we going to review your Raiden? Alright, so we have Raiden Shogun on level 90, 78 over 1.4. That's good. I think that's good for Raiden. The catch. So that's an F2P build. But I think that's already good for Raiden. Maybe you can crown her if you main her. On C0, let's see the artifacts. Yep, this one is pretty good for Raiden, bro. So we got 18 over 14. How many rolls? 4. And we have our Flame of Death. This one is good. You got attack percent. How about the Sense, ER, 11 crit rate, EM. So this one can be improved maybe. Maybe you can find some Sense that have crit rate, crit damage, and either attack percent or ER. As for Goblet, good you have onset, that's rare. When sorry, this one is good. And lastly, Circlet. You got the energy recharge, but maybe if you have CD. It should be better. But overall, I think that's pretty good. Already good for your rider build. As for using the catch and C0, I think that's already good compared to my Raiden. I think we got a similar stats. So this is my build. $77 over 158 and almost 270. Hello, I'm from Uzbekistan. Welcome to the stream. Yep, that's a good build actually. And this one, this is my best goblet I ever roll because I got it 5 rolls, 1 luck in a lifetime. Genshin Impact, yes, this one is Genshin Impact. Thank you for the sub. So this is my flower, my feather, sands, goblet, and circlet. And since I'm building many characters that use 4-piece emblem, so it will be easier for me to farm and get the piece. Thank you for subscribing. So let's test our settles. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. So now, firstly, we are using slingshot, the 3-star weapon on settles. Here's the build. We have 68 over 211 with 251 EM. Next, as for the artifacts, we will go with the Wanderer's Troop, but maybe we can change to Al-Haytam's build, Gilded Dream. Is this preferable? As for constellation, I have this guy on C6, so maybe it's worth building and not crown yet. This game is also a large scale game with a great graphic, of course, but it depends on your device. So if I remember, the rotation should be this.
Shine down.
Excuse me.
Oh, already used. No, I'm using mobile. I'm not having a PC actually.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Maybe this one works. I saw 40k.
There is no escape. Letting great names echo. I see everything.
Is it 40k the highest? You're pulling for Columbina? Yes, I'm saving for her, and right now I'm on guarantee. 30 PT if I remember. 20 PT. So we got another, at least another 60.
Have you ever tried drawing in the sand? From up high, it
Oh,
makes
wait.
for an incredible
Let
sight.
me adjust
But
something.
you need to pick somewhere less exposed to the wind. Move or be moved.
Okay, done. Now we can proceed. Are you playing on the phone? Yep, I am playing on the phone. I used to play too, but it has been a while since I played. I'm skipping 6.3. Why, bro?
If you're always asking why, you end up thinking
I
yourself
think
into a corner.
6.3 have a
Sometimes it's
pretty
better
good
to
banner
let go.
since we have Colombina and in Neva, which is not quite base team. To pull Escoffier, when will she go out? On 6.4? But actually I have many pulls to do in the next patch. Maybe if lucky enough we can get C1 Newlet. But I also need Inefa. Maybe for the Luna Charge reaction we can pair her with Raiden or Newlet. That's good. Are you using your Escoffier for skirt? So let's change our weapon. We got at least 43, something like that. Or maybe we can try the charge attack only on this boss. 40k on LT. Bro, I'm new to this game and lost my first 50-50 today. Is she good? Maybe I can actually answer that since I don't have her. But maybe at the beginning of the game you can beat her first and figure out the teams that might work. Let's see. I didn't have Dehia, so maybe I cannot answer the question. Where is she? Yep, I didn't have her.
Shine down!
Swing ahead!
Yo, you are a Hotian. Is it the first 50-50? That's a long time. What are you saving for? If I remember correctly, the girl next to you is named Paimon. Yes, Paimon. Actually, I lost my first 50-50 on Diluc, and at that time I'm pulling for Raiden, and I have to green for at least a week to win the guarantee. And for the next band of Raiden, I got her C2. But lately, I have built Diluc too since I got Shanyun. Maybe I can use Punch Team. I got a C3, which is 4 times already. I got Diluc. Here's the build. So let's try Slingshot only with charge attack.
Bring it! Sharing my knowledge! Everyone hold hands!
Excuse me?
I saw 60k.
Way ahead!
Hey! There is no escape!
Take some space.
40k. So it's 40. Well, I've been playing for 3 weeks and reached AR 40. That's super fast though. Are you pulling 4?
There's a lot of very fascinating people in the academia. Kinda makes me want to go study there.
I'm from Uzbekistan, but I don't speak your language very well. Don't worry. English is not my native too. Can you review my skirt? Is she good enough? Sure. Yes, I thought it's good. Thank you. Maybe we can try for endgame content. Let's see
If you're
your
always
skirt bit.
asking why, you end up thinking you're...
Oh, I can't copy this. Let me do it manually. Yep. So we have skirt on level 90 on 2044 attack, 55 over 203, 6 crit damage. We don't need ER, but that's okay. Finale of the Deep. Maybe if I remember, this one is from Craftable Fontaine. That's good. And FTP choice. So you got Malicious Hunter on skirt. Wait. This artifacts. So it's 36 plus. So at least you have 90% of free rate. That's good. Since we bring Furina and Escoffier, so the passive will run. That's good. For the feather, for the plume, that's good, but maybe we can find something better compared to the defense. But the ratio is good actually. Attack percent for the goblet, this one is good. 10 over 13, and lastly chocolate, you got crit damage, and this one is good for skill. You got crit damage as a main stat and crit rate. Maybe we can change energy recharge for EM or flat attack, since skill doesn't need ER, I think. But that's actually good. As for constellation, C0 and 110-1. So I presume that you are using skill playstyle on basic attack. But actually her burst is quite good too, so you may upgrade it later.
Yourself into a corner. Sometimes it's
Overall,
better
the
to
skill
let
build
go.
is good. Wait, let's change the weapon. I was playing on a laptop, but my phone is weak. Genshin Impact is really slow on my phone. I used to play on laptop, but it seems to be laggy, so I changed to a phone and get a new device. You are day one player. What is it? I kinda don't get it. What you're saying? I play on my phone. It's not fun. Playing on my laptop, but my laptop is broken right now, so I have no choice. Yeah, since as long as we can play or log in for Primogems. I've been using Razor, and yes, my character doesn't do much damage. Maximum is 2k. Maybe 2k for beginner is good. But I think Razor is kinda good right now, as we have the new Hatsurai buff, right? Maybe if you got the ring, you can boost his damage. Since when did you start playing? I start on 2022 maybe.
If you're always asking,
Let's see my Kaya. I think Kaya is my first character. I start on the end of the 2023, and I got Diluc as my first 5-star, where I lose on Raiden banner, and then I got Raiden as my second 5-star. So let's change with Amos bow. I got this one from standard banner, but actually I'm aiming for Skyward Harp to put it to my Kujosara. I use Razor and Chilling combo, but I got Dahlia today, so I'm thinking of changing my team to Dahlia and Razor. Dahlia is a DPS, but sure, you can do it. Maybe you can try Overload reaction on Dahlia. I'm not sure.
Illusion shot! Everyone hold me!
excuse me.
So we got our boss ready. Let's start the second round. Rotation maybe like this.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Nahida,
Bring it.
Lona, Raiden.
Get some space. Not giving
Oh
up.
no. Maybe we should dodge first. Yes, we got healer.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Excuse me.
Where is it?
Harm to oblivion. There is no escape.
Now the boss is ready. Let's go for second rotation. It's we fail.
Shine down.
Way ahead. Sage's wisdom. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Did I saw
Excuse me.
400 45?
Grandfather. Sorry.
That's not really goes well in this fight. I have Jin as fully 5-star. I use her as a healer. I don't have any good characters. Maybe you can share some of your character. Sometimes 4-star can be good too.
Transitory.
Oh yeah, maybe if you have Gaming, he's actually good as 4-star DPS. Since he is easy to build, I think, and the damage that he deal is kinda good. But I do have Razor. Maybe I will beat him later. As for the 4-star, I won't beat it until I got him or her on C6. But in some special case, I just beat it anyways. Let's see where's Razor. I only got him on C1, so maybe won't be building him. As for official, right now I'm on C5, and my plan is to get this dude on this shop after we pull for Colombina. So that's C6 for official, and we can start building her. Thank you for the sub.
There is no escape. Bring it.
Get some space.
So let's start again with Amos. Do you get Echo of Raiden? Yep, I do. Here is it. But I cannot forget her challenge.
Shine down. Share my knowledge. Everyone hold hands. Illusion shut.
Way ahead. Get some space.
Somehow I think that maybe slingshot speed 46 on Amos. Did you get the echoes? I did so many times and I can do it. I guess it's my issue. Nope. Maybe you can just watch some tutorials from YouTube.
There's a lot of very
I used to
fascinating
fail
people in the
too.
academia.
I don't play gaming. I
Kinda
have
makes me
C2
wanna go
Fauzan
study there.
and C2 Chevrus. Since you have Chevrus, she is good for overload. So maybe you can use her on Razor team. Maybe if you have visual, you can do her for electro application. But for me, maybe Razor, Benny, Chevrus, and another one is for Flex. Since you are using overload, only Pyro and Electro character only.
Have you ever tried drawing in the sand?
And
From up
as
high,
for
it makes for an
Faruzan,
incredible sight.
she is
But maybe
actually
pick somewhere less exposed to the wind.
Animo focused support. So if you have any Animo DPS, you can use her or be her. As for my Faruzan, I use her only on Shouting, nothing else. Raiden, Furina, Yulan, and Shilonen. So this one is Electro Charge as Drago Hydro. Actually, Raiden is pretty flexible, so it depends on yourself.
If
Decide
you're
which
always
team
asking
you
why, you end up
favor.
thinking yourself into a corner. Sometimes it's better to let go.
But this team, maybe you can change for endgame content, since maybe you have to get some more damage from your Raiden. So for the famous team for Raiden, SF2P, where I used to be, I using the national team, which is Raiden, Benny, Shinchu,
I
and
can't wait any longer!
Xiangling. This is a national team for Raiden, the easiest one to build, as 3 of them is using emblem and noblesse for Bennett. Could you use the Hydro with Raiden? I would say yes, but if you can improvise your team in the future, you might change that. So this team is very famous that you can have overload and get some buff from Benny. And the next team for Raiden, where usually people are using, is Raiden Hyper Carry.
Alright.
This one.
Let's head
This
off.
one is all Hyper Carry. Can I use Yangsong, Razor, Chevrus, and Dehya? Yangsong, Razor, Chevrus, Dehya. Yep, this one is good. So in this team, you have Razor and Dehya as a DPS, since they have to be on field. Yangsong for buff and Chevrus for overload buff. So overall, I think that's good. Thank you for the sub. But my suggestion, maybe you can change Dehya to Benny, as the 3 will buff your Razor, and you can focus on using Razor to deal more on-field damage. Can you show your Xiangling and Xinqiu build? Sure. So this is my, where is it? Let's start with Xiangling. So this is my Xiangling. The build is 1317 attack, 55% crit rate, and 134 crit damage. On ER, I got her 250 ER using the catch 4-piece emblem, and I got her C6. For the talent, I'm focusing on the elemental burst only, since we just have to get her burst ready and then she will go off field. As for Shinchu, the same case for our Xiangling, focusing on ER, since we are going to get his burst ready and he will go off field. I got sacrificial sword and 4-piece emblem, C6, and for the talent, focusing on his burst.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant
Xiangling
motion.
is actually good. She
I
is
stand before it,
one of the
alone
longest
and
characters that
unchanging.
been relevant in this game since the beginning of the release. The year to what? Bennett. Sorry. This one, Bennett. The reason is his out. Let me show you the buff of Benny. Benny's out.
Off we go. Let's light it up.
But the result may be differ from others' build. So let's see. This is my Raiden base attack. 1000 and this one. Let's see if we are using Benny's ulti. See? Almost double of the amount. So if you are using your Razor and have Benny's out ready, you can increase the damage. As for C6 Benny, your attack will convert into a pyro. So I really suggest to change your Dahlia into Raiden if you are focusing on Razor as your DPS, if you have any. I don't have Benny. I wish I have him. No worries. Maybe you can go with Dahlia first as for your second DPS. And by the time when you get Benny, you can start to build it.
Ow!
C6 Benny.
Where did that come from?
I got Xiaomi Shi 2 and Shinchu C6. That's good. Bennett C6. That's good.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
See installation for Xiangling C2. This one doesn't really help. This one is good, but the goal of C6 is you can use it as kind of support, since all of your party member gains plus 15 pyro damage bonus,
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
which is why I usually do Arlecchino mono pyro. This one is high carry, but if I use Kazuha on other team in the Spiral Abyss, maybe I will choose to use
Just
Chilling
sharpen my spear.
as Monopyro, since we still have the buff from Chilling out on C6. Yansan level 20, Razor 70, Dahlia 20, and Chevrolet 40. Maybe I should focus on leveling up from now. Yep.
Good things come to
As for
those who don't wait
AR40,
around.
maybe
That's what they say anyway.
for level 6,
Knowing
right?
my luck. Oh, ow! Where did
If I
that
remember,
come
the
from?
tips is to focus on one team first, so you can use that team to do the quest, and it will be easy for you to clear some event or content. But to clear the end
The
game
opposite
content,
is
you
for
will have
Benny's
to
adventure
do at
team.
least
Assemble!
2 teams in Spire Abyss. But as for now, only one team should do the work.
Or not.
Maybe you should focus on Razor first, and then the rest is your support. Maybe we can try my Raiden on the boss. Let's get our elemental burst ready. Yep, everybody is using Benny. So I would say this 3 character, Bennett,
Benny's adventure.
Shinchu, and Xialing, is one of the oldest character. 4-star, the famous one, that's still relevant till this day. So I would say it's really worth it to build them.
Adventure time.
Cheap tricks. Free.
So let's try with Scaramouche. So this one is called Ola Hyper Carry, because the new Hyper Carry we will change Kazuha to Chevrolet. Can we get Bennett for free or spin? Maybe you should look at the event. Actually, I don't remember. During my time, the free creator from clearing the Spire Abyss is Cole, but for now I don't know. But for the easy way to get Benny, maybe you can use your stock glitter from your spin and claim it here at the shop. Maybe next month, I don't know. So if you have no luck in getting Benny, you can try to redeem it here if he is here. But do we have Benny here? Nope. So for spin method, that really relying on your luck, since there is no rate up for Benny. Gambling on stream, no. Do a 10 pull on standard. Okay, maybe after this. Or maybe we can do a challenge. If I fail, then I will do a 10 pull on standard only. No limited pay.
Before me, worm.
Maybe you can comment some of your challenge.
Illusion shattered. The birds call. Teamwork is dreamwork. Strike! Storm the front.
So we got 300 something on normal state. It has been a very long time since I'm using this thing.
Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Burn to oblivion!
Illusion shattered!
Tremble!
Strike!
Reality?
Oh, I missed.
Game! Good riddance, cruel world.
Off we go!
Possible.
So let's see with this rotation, how much can we get?
Shine down!
Then E, Rajuha E,
Everybody stand back!
Rajuha Boost,
Wind and cloud.
Sara Boost,
Glory to the Shogun! Quiver!
attack buff, and
To oblivion!
I was
multiply. I think I have got higher than that, but it's okay. C2 Raiden ignores 60% of open defense. Yep. A good stopping point for Raiden Constellation is C2 or C3. But C2 is already good. This one. 60% of the defense. If you are using her for DPS, then this is a good stopping point. But if you want to spend further, C3 should be a good choice. But only C2 is enough. How about we do a local legend, and if I fail, I will do a 10 pull on stand banner. So maybe we can use this fun team, which I actually usually use. The Overload
This will be
team
a productive partnership, I hope.
from Raiden and Arlecchino. Double DPS.
I can't wait any longer!
So we're using Chevus as a healer maybe. Or we can use Benny for healing.
All right, team.
I think
let's
this one
move
is
it
already
out.
good. Let's go with this team. Let's get the burst ready.
Illusion shattered.
Laid bare.
Stop right there!
And everything is set. So, which one of the local legends would you like me to fight? If it was me, your Arlecchino is C0, yep. C0 and R1 Arlecchino. Here's the build. I got her signature R1, but still on C0. I think that's okay since Arlecchino is one of the best character to build. You can just use white tassel.
There is no escape.
So the goal is to get the overload ready so this can really attack.
Transfixed!
Oh no. One down.
Drop your weapons!
Right hand into the fire!
Now we shall perish. There is no escape.
Let's revive first and get ready.
Stop right there!
Nice and spicy!
Drop your weapons!
Harm to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Justice will prevail! Stop right there!
Oh no, we got it. Sad. Bad news. Bro, is fast equip option of equipment is good. I don't know much about the artifacts. Phil, okay. Yes, the temple. Let's claim this, or maybe no. So we got on 10 PT. W in the chat, 5-star right now. Maybe we can get Fisher from this. Oh no, that's a stick. 2 4-star, that's good. Let's try again. Are you well? Nope. You have a lot of Primogems actually. When was I last pulled? Maybe I think my last gacha was on Never, and I was saving since then. So maybe that's why I have a lot of Primogems.
Killjoy, we've only just begun. You can't run.
Soldiers ready.
Right hand into the fire!
Let's go for the second round. You done exploring everything? Not really. For Mondstadt, I got it done on every area, including Dragospine. As for Leeway, there's only 2 areas left, which is Midlin and this one, the new Leeway area. And as for Inazuma, I clear everything, including Enkanomiya, Chasm, this one, Sea of Bygone, Fontaine, also 100%, and maybe Netland, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Netland. The only area that I haven't explored yet in Netland is this one, the Ancient City, the Ancient Sacred Mountain. Maybe I will do it later in
Is there time
a
for a
live
quick
stream,
snack?
maybe.
I'll whip one up in no time.
And Sumeru, I will do this nation lastly, since I don't really like the mechanics. $160 Primo Pool Gambling Edition. That's not pretty good. My gaming, I can stop myself whenever I get Primo. Yes, me too. We need to start saving. Yep.
Race you!
There is no escape. Hands where I can see 'em.
No.
Inazuma shines eternal. Pardon me.
Damn.
Illusion shattered. Justice will prevail.
Which is nearing its end.
You have to get her up there.
Flying toast!
All you do is set.
Get them!
Are here.
Oh no. Not Raiden. We got a healing. Now is to get her up there. Just come here.
You asked for it. Tanquist must go warning.
Eat this! Out of the frying pan!
Now you shall perish. Shine down. Justice will prevail. Drop your weapons. Stand down.
Booba, get them! Race you! Hey, stop!
Gout. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Apologies. You asked for it. Final warning.
And we are done. But our Lekina got surprised. Since we are using overload, we can let this dude get outside of the radius. Should I start saving for Nivelet or Columbina? It depends on your team, but if you are interested in character and pulling for them, maybe
The
Columbina
world
is a
remains
solid
constant
choice.
over the centuries, but human
As
life
for
is
now,
like the dew at dawn,
from what I know,
or a bubble
Never
rising
is a
through
solid choice
water.
for Columbina.
Transitory.
I mean, Nefer is a good DPS. From the Noctry. Nefer. From now we have Nefer and Flinch, and Columina can suit both of these teams. Nibula is the best. Yup. If you want a variation of team, you can go for Nibula. But if you are interested in
All the
Noctry
world
mechanics,
holds dear
is
is but a
as we can
backdrop of
see
constant motion.
in the endgame content right now, there's a lot of
I
content that
stand before it,
favoring
alone
the
and
Noctry mechanics. But still, Nebula is a solid choice since he is F2P friendly too, and it would be better if you get Nebula on C1. I love the Noctry character but not the Luna reaction. But in my opinion, the only thing that I like about the Noctry character is the Luna reaction. As for now, I didn't have any DPS from Noctry, which is why I'm struggling with the endgame content. So I'm planning to get Columina or maybe Flinch too. Yep. It's very restrictive, which is why I didn't pull any Noctry yet. Noctry team is kinda racist compared to Nutland. Still, Columina is a good pull and she is kinda flexible too. I'm not even dreaming of getting Nebula C1. Even if he's C0, I'll be happy. Yeah. So the benefits or pros of Nebula, you can easily build him on Malicious Hunter, so you won't be busy on getting more crit rate since you can get extra 36 crit rate from the artifacts. As for weapon, for the F2P, I would suggest this one, the Witch Sith, which is good for Nivelet. So this is my build for Nivelet. This one is not actually good since we overcapped the crit rate, but in the future maybe we can change. Yep, pull what you like. On top of that, Columina is cute. That's one of the major reasons out there as well. Yep, I'm pulling for Columina. Absolutely. Let's go for the next local legend that we're going to fight tonight. I think she's somewhere right here under this sea. But first, let's get our elemental box ready. I like skirt, that's why I'm pulling for her. So I'm more confused. Well, let's see whether I can collect enough Primo or not. Good luck with that. Hope that you can pull the character that you want.
Shine down!
Lady Bear.
Nice
Don't
and
be a
spicy!
killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run.
So we get our elemental burst ready. Let's go for the next local legend. And Arlecchino was the first 5-star I like. Arlecchino is the solid choice, meta-wise. But still, if you like her, there's a bonus point for you to get her. is the place? I think. Right there. But how many days left for Corbina Benes? We have 4 days or 6 days, including the cooldown of the update. As for BP, only 2 days. So this is our second local legend.
Hands where I can see
Can
'em.
use overload
Drop your
to
weapons.
avoid her from attacking mirrors.
Get them.
Try unlocking damage. So it's flying.
Overruled.
Change.
There is no escape.
Raiden.
Justice will prevail.
Overload.
Stop right there.
Out of sight here.
Change to Raiden.
Torn to oblivion.
We got the corner. Good.
Shine down.
Next station.
Drop your weapons. Lake Bear. Everlasting as the moon.
Inazuma shines eternal.
And we are done with this local legend. I already have premium team for Arlecchino map. What is it? Arlecchino, Sitlali,
The world remains
Kazuha
constant
or
over the
Shilonen,
centuries.
and then Benny,
But
right?
human life is like the dew
I'm
at
agreeing
dawn,
for the whole
or a
man, I
bubble
guess.
rising
Good
through
luck
water.
with that.
Transitory.
100% explore all Natlan to get Shilonen and Sitlali. Yep. At the time of Mobica release, I have to skip Sitlali, and I get her maybe a few past update, or maybe on the last main of Sitlali. Last year, I grew so much. Yep. Me too, me too. Let's go with Capybara. Since we can use this team too, and this is one of my favorite team. As usual, let's get our elementables ready.
There is no escape.
Get them.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run. Well, for tonight. It looks like I went too far.
I'm finishing PC tomorrow in the stream. Yep. Thank you for coming. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the like. Wish you a good sleep. Wish you a good day. You all are veterans. I just started this month. I'm so far
Something
behind
you
the
wish to
worry.
report?
Just enjoy the
Go.
process.
You have my undivided attention.
Let's go with Capybara. I think this one, right? The location. When do you stream, bro? It's always this late. Maybe tomorrow around the same time. Maybe between 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. So this is what we call a capybara. This dude look kinda cute, but you can but he's cute. So let's start with Arlecchino first, as we can do as much of Overload or CC.
Laid bare. Illusion shattered. Justice will prevail. Stop right there.
Eat this! Lola, get them!
And then widen.
Shine down.
Go for the next rotation, which is Arlecchino.
Transfixed. There is no escape.
Back to widen.
Hands where I can see 'em. Stop right there.
Arlecchino.
Laid bare.
Arlecchino out. Widen.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh no. Almost one shot. It's 3:20 a.m. here. I'm gonna sleep now. See you tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. So we are 2 hours again. We are done with Capybara. Let's do some of the locations that I still remember. The location. Maybe we can try the fountain one. Let's collect some elemental bursts ready.
Shine down. Transfixed. Drop your weapons.
At the frying pan, into the fire!
There is no escape.
I got careless.
What is his name? This one. Or should we do with the trick of freezing water? Let's try to do with Silali. If we manage to pull the trick, then that's good.
Want me to come along?
So we have Silali for a shield. Maybe for Rina or Venti.
I have high hopes for
Rina
this
for
journey.
tanking and Venti for CC.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I? Yahoo!
Wind strike.
So we got our ult ready. Second. Got that.
Strike a pose!
Alright, so the plan is to get Dude into this water. Oh, this one.
Get to work! Fulfill our pact! Get to work!
Not a very good idea, but still we can try. Do you do build review? Yep. You can drop your UID.
Show no mercy! Yahoo! May I present?
Wind strike.
Let's play! Get to work! How brilliant!
Such a pain.
Okay, so here's the plan. Where's the Dude? Right there. So we are going to pull him into this pool. But how?
Shower me with praise!
Maybe we can make Silali doing the ice bridge, making him chasing us. And then change to Kazuha, pulling him into the water. Say hi, hello, welcome to stream 20.
Let's do this thing.
That's right.
Lolly, eat Papa! Get him!
So we trigger the attack. Oh no. Bro, that's one shot.
I'm too hot to handle.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
So we got no revival item. We should cook something to eat first. Could you do a web review if you don't mind? From which character? Usually I saw people do with Ganyu, but actually I don't have her, so it kinda problematic. Purina, sure. Thank you for sharing. Bro, you are an OG. So we have Adventure rank level 60 and level 9. You are a player. So now we have Furina on level 90 on 47k HP, 83 crit rate over 145 crit damage. That's good. As for energy recharge, you got 151 on the pipe and 4-piece golden true. So let's look at the piece. This one is good. You have crit rate, crit damage, and ER. As for the plume, HP, that's good. 20 over 7. And as for the sense, you go for HP. Maybe it's quite high for the attack, but that's good. As for goblet, you have HP goblet 21 over 2.7. And lastly for circlet, this one is super good. You have a very strong circlet. I guess this is 4 roll or 5 roll, 4 rolls into the crit damage, isn't it? So constellation 0 and for talent 298 overall. Maybe if we are using her on maybe buffing, you can increase her elemental energy recharge a little bit more. Since you are using HP, but that's a good build for Furina. As for my Furina, this is the start, so I focus on energy recharge since I want her burst to always be ready for every rotation. The difference is I use ER sense for her. Can you check my Yelan too? No, I'm just a grass like sure. So back to the ID. Let's go for the next character, Yelan. So level 90 Yelan, HP 29k. This one is good. You have a high crit rate and maybe crit damage. I think that's okay. And you have a high ER since in my view you have to keep herbals ready, so that's okay. On Favonius bow. As for the artifacts, emblem, right? 4-piece emblem, crit rate, crit damage, good. This one is good. Crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, HP sense, crit rate, crit damage, attack, energy recharge, that's good. Hydro damage bonus, crit damage, EM, ER. So maybe if you can get crit rate. Oh, this one actually have HP, that's good. LSD, circuit, crit damage, ER, EM. But do we actually need EM or Yelan? As for talent, 5, 10, 10. That's good. Overall, that's a solid build for Yulan. As for the hydro applicator, now let's go back to the business. Bro even one shot my shielded Siglali. How can we survive that? Thank you for the sub. Thanks for the review, man. You're pretty chill, man. Sure. Thank you for sharing. How about... Hello, Vicious Helix. Welcome to the stream. Where's that dude? This one. So the plan is, how can we attract this dude here? And then we will see Lali. Or maybe Kaya. Can you check my Never 2? Sure. But actually I didn't have Never, so maybe I didn't know much about her. Wait. Okay. Let's go with build. So here's Helix on AR58, we'll level 8. Here's the Never, on level 90. HP on 90k. Attack 1.1k. EM, wow. EM on 600, almost 1000, that's good. 48 over 233 crit damage. That's good, but maybe you can probably increase your crit rate for better damage output, or what can we call consistency on Black Mirror Lantern, which is F2P choice. That's good. As for the artifacts, 4 piece Night of the Skies unveiling, flower crit rate, crit damage, EM, attack, crit damage, crit rate, ER, elemental mastery, EM, crit damage, crit rate, ER, and for goblet, so we are using EM, crit rate, energy recharge, crit damage. That's okay. And lastly, circlet, crit damage, crit rate, EM. So what I could say from someone who doesn't have Never, maybe you can somehow increase a bit of your crit rate for better consistency. But actually you have a lot of EM. That's good. And you're on C0. May I know how much damage did your Never
Tea
did?
parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Thank you for the sub. Now let's try again. Okay. Oh, 130k, that's good. Good thing that the... Oh, Good thing that tree is protecting us. It seems that we cannot pull him.
Show no mercy.
One with nature.
Time for takeoff.
Bro, he doesn't get the CC.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Don't look at me.
I'm too hot to handle.
Get to work. You two. Time to end them.
Oh no.
I'm too hot to handle. I'm too hot to handle. I'm too
Seems
hot
like
to
oh
handle.
fail. Let's try again. Which hero is better? Maybe we can try with Overload. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to pull this dude into the pool. Or maybe we can just use the raw damage. Or they will force him. Or maybe we can try with Jin. Maybe we can hit him.
Ready for anything. Here's to a life where the
Let's get our elemental boost ready.
fulfill our pact.
By the way, I have to learn some of genie mechanics. How can we hit someone? Let's try with these guys. So we have to use charge attack, and this will float, and then we hit. Okay. If we only use this, we can hit. So it's clear. We have to discharge attack. Or maybe we can some artifacts. I'm afraid that she will survive. Maybe just a random artifact. Let's go for unequip. We have HP, this one. So I hope that she can survive. Let's try again.
Return to the skies! Incoming!
So he's right there. Have to drag him into this area. Maybe we can freeze him, and then we can start eating. Maybe into this level. Try to pull using Kazuha. That's right.
Strike a pose!
Do this thing!
Shower new praise! Get to work! Show no mercy!
Oh no.
I'm too hot to handle!
Nope. Doesn't work.
Suffer the wrath of Eastly!
We cannot eat. Maybe Kazuha can work. Or maybe we can just use Newlet for his ending.
Anytime, any place.
Maybe we can try this team.
Nice.
Strike a pose! Attack us! Fulfill our pact!
Another test subject. Freeze!
Let's try with Scout team.
We should be able to see the stars tonight. Rise like smoke!
actually survive this guy. He can actually one shot though.
Let's do this
Lava
thing!
East Papa, get him! Get to work! Show no mercy! At first, flavor. A little immersive. Paradise shift. Stick with it. Yeah! 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 Let the world collide! You two! Time to end them! Get to work! Fulfill our path! There's on the loose! Merciless. Into the force!
Keep it!
And we're done. Let's go team. Let's go for the next local legend. I think this one right there.
Fearless. Fearless.
Let's get our the boss ready.
Show no mercy! Adaptive frosting!
So this dude,
The tea
Let
can
my
wait.
name echo in song! Yoo-hoo! At first, the flavor. Paradise shift. Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! A little amuse-bouche! How dare you! Let the world collide! You two! Time to end them! Fulfill our paths! Shit! There's on the loose! I never thought those out!
oh did I miss?
Sorry! Yeah! Mine to win! Someone else!
Oh no.
I do hope my tea hasn't gone cold.
Get to work! Fulfill our task! Locked, East Papa, get him! Let my name echo in song!
We're not ending here. I'm pretty late for me to right now, so I'm gonna head out. But it was nice to be new. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your sub. And thank you for your like. Wishing you a good day. Thank you for the sub. Can we get another 2 for this live session? So moving on to the next local legend. Maybe we can try this one. The punch boss. The same one in the Spiral Abyss right now. Maybe we can try Shao or Rider. Or Diluc. But I'm not sure about the rotation. Because we have low ER on him. But still, we can try. Let's see my shiny first. It's good. So let's get our elemental first. Ready?
Adventure time! Shower me with praise! Let's light it up!
Almost. So this boss. Let's see that. With all deal. Okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Time to shine! Seize the skies! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Maybe we are too late.
May I present? Yeah! Scatter! Scatter! Let the world collide! I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Verdict is...
Make way for the attackers! Scatter! Yeah! Time to shine! Stop that! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Don't worry, I got this. Off we go. Let my name echo in song.
Oh no.
This is just my.
Where did I go?
It seems that we mess up with our position. It's okay, we can try again. So maybe it should be Furina, Benny, Xianyun, and lastly Diluc. And we shouldn't break all the shield.
Strike a pose.
My lucky day!
Let's light it up.
Finally,
Let's fill our HP first. That should do. Let's go for second round.
Let the world come alive! Everybody stand back! Strike cloud converge! Scatter!
Time for retribution!
Oh no. We should be more careful. Or maybe we indeed need to cook something. Maybe this is our last boss for tonight's stream.
Skyward!
So for revival, let's try this one or this one. Let's go just 5, 6. We didn't need many. And as for HP recovery, let's go with this. 20 is enough. Where is it? This one. And we should change to a new menu. This one. And we are done.
Peace prevail.
Let's try for the third round for this boss.
Strike up! Skyward! Scatter!
Another test.
Now that we have enough energy,
your time.
Time to show.
I'm going in. Seize the skies. Scatter.
Verdict is...
Let's light it up.
Shower me with praise.
Scatter. Skyward.
Let's go for second. Oh no, second rotation.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Make way for the Adeptus. Scatter.
And we are done with this boss. Maybe we can try our last showcase, which is a toss. Let's try with slingshot. On this boss. But first, let's get our elemental burst ready. Oh. Oh, we should do Raiden instead. Maybe Raiden. So the team is Shilonen for healer, Raiden Shogun as battery, Nahida for the buff, and our DPS Setos. Let's try. So which is holding sword.
Thunder.
Temple of Wisdom. Everyone hold hands.
Shine down.
Excuse me? Sage's wisdom!
Absurd. Illusions are but distractions. Shatter. Hear the echoes of the valley. Illusion shattered. Thunder. Weak. Pathetic. Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Wait. Hold on, trolley.
This body is eternal in spirit. Purge all obstacles. There is no escape. Ruin, followed
Hey,
by blades.
combo.
Tactics.
Witness the final calamity.
yourselves a room. I see everything.
There is no escape.
Into space. Sage's wisdom.
And we are done. Right.
Way ahead.
Crumbles before me.
But it seems to took so long for settles. So I think that's all for tonight's stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the sub. So I'll be seeing you guys in the next stream. Maybe tomorrow at the same time. So for me, thank you for coming.